Title of the resolution.
House Resolution 290, resolution honoring the contributions of the Rocky Mountain Senior Games on its 30th anniversary for significantly improving the health and well-being of older Americans.
Pursuant to the rule, the gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Altmeyer, and the gentleman from Tennessee, Mr. Davis, each will control 20 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Pennsylvania.
Mr. Speaker, for 30 years, the Rocky Mountain Senior Games has offered athletic competition and social opportunities to men and women aged 50 and older. Athletes of all abilities are encouraged to participate in over 30 athletic and social events. Competition is divided into male and female divisions, as well as mixed competition by age groups. The purpose of the Rocky Mountain Senior Games is to motivate women and men over the age of 50s to pursue and maintain a healthy lifestyle. In 2006, the Rocky Mountain Senior Games hosted 1,035 participants from 17 states across the country. The Rocky Mountain Senior Games offers our nation's seniors the opportunity to experience the thrill of competition and the joy of camaraderie while improving their physical fitness. It's of vital importance that we encourage all adults to establish and maintain healthy lifestyles so that they can maintain a high quality of life as they grow older. For 30 years, the Rocky Mountain Senior Games has helped improve the health and well-being of older Americans in our nation. Every year, more and more seniors travel to Greeley, Colorado to participate. Mr. Speaker, I urge my colleagues to join me in honoring the Rocky Mountain Senior Games, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Tennessee is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield as much time as she may consume to the gentlelady from Colorado, Ms. Musgrave.
Gentlelady from Colorado is recognized.
I thank the gentleman. Mr. Speaker, my resolution, HRES 290, recognizes the goals and the ideals of the 30th Annual Rocky Mountain Senior Games, which will be held in the next few weeks in my district in Colorado. The Colorado Senior Development Council began hosting athletic competition for adults 50 and older in 1978, and today the City of Greeley and the Greeley Department of Recreation have partnered with the Colorado Senior Sports Development Council to host this popular event in the Rocky Mountain region. The Games originated in Colorado as a one-day competition featuring 4 athletic events, including swimming, track and field, and basketball. Today, the Rocky Mountain Games are among the oldest of its kind in the nation and are among the most popular. This year's Games will be held from June 6th through the 10th, and there will be a wide range of events that include basketball, track and field, swimming, billiards, tennis, badminton, cycling, weightlifting, skeet and trap shooting, archery, a 5K and a 10K road race, a triathlon, and many others. The popularity of these events are made most evident by the high number of competitors. Last year, for instance, there were more than 1,400 individuals who competed in the Games, many of whom succeeded in qualifying for the biennial National Games. In fact, Colorado will be well represented at this year's National Games, which will be held later this summer in Louisville, Kentucky. There are 640 Colorado athletes who have already qualified. The individuals who participate experience friendly fellowship, camaraderie, and the exhilaration of competition. For a long time, fitness has been synonymous with Colorado. I think that's because of our wonderful sunny climate and our natural treasures that encourage people to get out and enjoy themselves. It's not surprising then that so many seniors continue exercising and seek out active competition even as they begin to get older. My bill recognizes these competitors and the benefits they are making towards their long-term health, and I'm pleased my colleagues in Congress, especially those in Colorado, are joining me today to approve this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentlelady yields back. The gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I ask that members be given 5 legislative days to insert material relevant to this measure into the record.
Without objection.
And at that time, I yield back my time.
Gentleman yields back. Does the gentleman from Tennessee have any?
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself such time as I can may consume.
Gentleman's recognized.
I rise today in support of House Resolution 290, honoring the contributions of the Rocky Mountain Senior Games on its 30th anniversary for significantly improving the health and well-being of older Americans. And Mr. Speaker, we should recognize the hardworking volunteers and the event coordinators that make this week's events possible. Without their efforts, these games would not be possible. I ask my colleagues to support this resolution, and with that, I'll yield back the balance of my time.
All time having been yielded, the question is, will the House suspend the rules and agree to House Resolution 290? Those in favor will say aye. Those opposed, no. In the opinion of the chair, two-thirds being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the resolution is agreed to, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table. For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania rise?
Mr. Speaker, I move that the House suspend the rules and pass H-Res 371.